In a bustling town, there lived two neighbors, Mira and Rohan. Mira was a baker who ran a small bakery, and Rohan was a merchant who owned a large shop filled with expensive goods. While both were successful, their attitudes toward wealth and generosity were very different. Mira was kind-hearted and generous. She often gave away free bread to the poor and offered discounts to struggling families. Her bakery wasn't the most profitable, but it was loved by everyone in the town. People admired her kindness and often went out of their way to support her business. Rohan, on the other hand, was greedy and focused only on making money. He charged high prices for his goods and never helped anyone in need. He believed that generosity was a waste of resources and that success came from hoarding wealth. Over time, his shop became less popular, as people grew tired of his selfishness. One winter, a terrible storm hit the town, leaving many families without food or shelter. Mira opened her bakery to those in need, giving away bread and letting people warm themselves by the oven. Rohan, however, locked his shop and refused to help, fearing he would lose money. As the days passed, Mira's bakery became a haven for the townspeople. They were so grateful for her kindness that they vowed to support her business once the storm passed. Rohan's shop, meanwhile, remained empty, as no one wanted to buy from someone who had turned his back on the community. When the storm finally ended, Mira's bakery flourished. People from all over the town came to buy her bread, and her generosity became legendary. Rohan, on the other hand, struggled to keep his shop open. He realized too late that his greed had cost him the trust and loyalty of his customers. One day, Rohan visited Mira and asked, "How did you become so successful while giving so much away?" Mira smiled and said, "True success isn't just about money. It's about the impact you have on others. When you give with an open heart, people will always support you in return." Rohan hung his head in shame. From that day on, he vowed to change his ways and started donating a portion of his earnings to help the poor. Over time, his shop regained its reputation, and he learned the value of generosity. The moral of the story: success is not just about accumulating wealth, but about how you use it to help others. Generosity and kindness build trust and loyalty, which are the foundations of true success.